Today I'll be showing you 5 things in Minecraft that can start redstone contraptions that people often forget about when they're playing Minecraft Survival. So obviously when you're thinking of redstone contraptions, you think of the normal things, like pressure plates, levers, and buttons to start your contraptions. But screw those, okay? They suck. They can't even be good to hide anything when you're messing with your friends. Today, I'll be showing you 5 items that can do this that people often forget about when they're in SMPs. I'll be making a craft/contraption idea for each of these items. Keep in mind that all of the redstone that I do in this video will not be optimized at any point, and there are definitely better ways to do the redstone. But before we get into it, check out this super cool piston door that I made. That doesn't require any pressure plates, all it needs is a redstone ore. Pretty epic, right? Now, to get our contraption starters, I've rigged up a summoning shrine for our contraptions. So what you have to do is bounce around the edge of it once, throw 5 redstone torches onto this andesite slab, chuck 1 diamond on the spruce plank, and we have our first one, redstone ore. So this first trap idea is pretty simple, and you might have seen it on my recent application for the Lifesteal SMP. So basically, they're walking along the carpet, and they fall into lava, and they fall into the void. Wait, what? Alright, so how this trap works is actually pretty simple. So as you can see, when you place redstone ore, and you step on it, it starts to shine, right? So we can make it so that when it starts shining, it gets detected by this observer, which then sends a redstone signal into this block, which then powers this piece of redstone, which if we show you again, if I break it, it moves this piece of grass here. And what's happening is that you connect all of your signs to this one piece of grass, so that when this grass breaks, all of your signs break. So then, if you put some sand on it, all the sand falls, and whoever is going with the sand falls too. Alright, item number 2, come on. And 5 redstone torches, 1 piece of diamond, and it's already here. This one was a lot quicker. A bucket of pufferfish. Alright, so over here we have a normal water elevator, and as you can see, there's nothing wrong with it when you're in creative mode. But once we go to survival mode, we can see that if we come up here, the pufferfish are going to basically kill us. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put the respawn over there again. What? So anyways, this trap works a bit more complicated than that last trap, because it involves a living entity, which is the pufferfish. So how pufferfish work is that they can detect a player if they are less than a block away from them. So that's why we have the slabs here for the pufferfish. So, as you can see right now, the pufferfish is under the water on top of a slab. And it's not above the block, which means that it is not getting detected by this tripwire hook. But you can see that when you're in survival mode, the pufferfish will detect you and it'll grow until it goes up to the tripwire, making a redstone signal. Which means that you can actually use this to start many kinds of traps because you can detect your friends without even using a pressure plate. So as you can see with my not very optimized, okay, I broke it. But as you can see, I put my tripwire hook here, so that when it gets triggered by the pufferfish, it will send a redstone signal into this block, which will then send the signal into the redstone dust. The redstone dust will then connect to a redstone torch elevator, which I broke again. It connects to a redstone torch elevator, which detracts these pistons allowing the dispensers to dispense out some pufferfish that will kill you. This trap is especially good for when you're in a war and your friends are sneaking around your base. They come up here, and if you can connect the pufferfish to save them TNT, you can force them up here where they will die, sadly. Now, I would like to remind you once again that my redstone is not fully optimized for this video, meaning that there are definitely better ways to do it, and I will challenge you guys to find better and more efficient ways to use less redstone. Alright, next item. 5 redstone torches. I put 6, that's fine. 1 diamond, and here it comes. It's a craft chest. Blam. Now this one's pretty simple. Your friend comes into your base, they open this, and it all blows up. And I'm in creative mode. Alright, so this trap is the easiest one of them all. Because since trap chests, when they're open, they send out a redstone signal. So if you open them and put 2 TNT minecarts at the bottom there, then they will collide with each other when they hit the block and blow up. And that's basically how this works. But this can actually work even better, like with a normal chest. Because since a comparator can detect how many items are in a chest, if you and your friend are competing to see who can get more of a certain item, you can rig it so that when your friend puts in a certain amount of items into their chest, the whole thing explodes. And they basically lose everything. Alright, item number 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put that in there, and here comes a grass block. Wait, what? This one is less of a trap and more of a contraption for a secret base, which is still cool. But as you can see, there's nothing in this entire hill that could possibly trigger this piston door to extend. Unless we make that a path block. And then the piston door extends for quite a long time, actually, as you can see. Wait, what? Oh, the trap didn't work. Alright, that's nice. But yeah, anyways, we can show you again. So if I just replace that grass block, you can see that it got detected and the piston door opened just enough for us to go inside before it closed back up again. And this is how it works on the back. You basically just got a redstone line that goes to the piston door to keep it open, and then you have a bunch of different types of pulse extenders so that the piston door stays open for just long enough. And that's how this one works, so hopefully you now know that grass blocks are very important parts of a redstone invention, and if you want to know how to build this 3x3 piston door, then just go watch Mumbo Jumbo's video. String is actually really useful for automating many types of farms, like villager farms and stuff, because you can detect the villagers without hindering any of the minecarts using pressure plates. So if I press this button, you can see that the villager gets picked up, it gets detected by the string, and then it goes into the trading hall, which is perfect. So now you'll see that if we get into one of these, we get detected, we go down, we fall, and then, oh my! Bruh. Oh my goodness, what a mess.